Before the first verses of the Quran were revealed, before the world knew who Muhammad really was, there was one person who believed in him before anyone else, not because of a miracle, not because of a message, but because of who he was. This is how the Prophet met Khadija radiallahu anha, the woman who changed his life forever. At 25 years old, the Prophet wasn't famous. He had no wealth, no power, no status. But what he did have was honesty, humility, and a pure heart. People in Mecca called him Al-Amin, the trustworthy. Khadija, on the other hand, was a 40-year-old widow, a respected businesswoman and one of the wealthiest women in Quraysh. She had turned down every proposal that came her way. She wasn't impressed by wealth or words. She was looking for character, and Muhammad was exactly that. When she needed someone to lead her trade caravan to Syria, she chose him, not because of status, but because of his reputation. She sent her servant, Maysara, to travel with him. And when they returned, everything changed. Maysara told her he was kind to everyone. He never lied. He prayed under the stars. And a monk we met said, "This man has the signs of a prophet." For the first time, Khadija's heart moved. She saw something in him that went beyond business. She thought deeply. She prayed, and then she made the boldest decision. She asked her close friend to approach him with a question. "Would you consider marrying Khadija?" The Prophet, peace be upon him, was surprised. He admired her deeply, but never imagined she would choose him. He said yes, with complete humility. He was 25, she was 40. But what they had wasn't ordinary. It was something Allah Himself had written. They didn't just become husband and wife, they became partners in purpose. She supported him before anyone knew his name. When he came down from the cave of Hira, trembling from the weight of the first revelation, it was Khadija who held him and said, "Allah will never disgrace you. You help the poor. You care for your family. You speak the truth." She was the first person to believe in Islam, the first to pray behind the Prophet, peace be upon him, and the first to give everything she had for the sake of the truth. Long after she passed away, the Prophet never stopped remembering her. Whenever someone mentioned her name, his face changed, his eyes softened, and he would say, "She believed in me when no one else did."